What a year 2018 was for Forest Green Rovers. Having survived their first ever season in the EFL, they are now thriving. Rovers head into today's game with Northampton Town just 2 points off the automatic promotion places. Thus there is an unmistakable feel-good factor in the New Year's air at the new lawn. Northampton have steadied under Keith Curl. Now they aim to turn draws into wins. The Cobblers' last 4 games have all finished all square, the most recent of which saw them come from 2 down to pinch a point against Milton Keynes. Only the second ever league meeting between these two after the Cobblers won the reverse fixture back in October. Wilson putting his foot in. It's good hold-up play by Campbell. Winchester's taken over. Good numbers forward here for Forest Green. Northampton struggling to get it clear, and an opportunity for an early goal taken by George Williams. Well, I make that 61 seconds into the game. He just can't stop scoring at the moment. 5 in 3 for Williams. A hat-trick on Boxing Day, scored at Cheltenham too. And he's given Forest Green Rovers a very early lead here. Well, the positive for Northampton is that there's plenty of time for them to get back into the game. Can't miss either of these two sides in their bright kits. It was a fairly mild New Year's Day. McGinley's clearance didn't really get the job done. And the header's well held by Montgomery. Better from the visitors. Northampton have won on this ground before. It was in the FA Cup back in 2010, a 3-0 success in the first round of that competition. Here they trail. Good work from Brown. How's the cross? Headed away as far as the edge of the penalty area. Winchester will look to send it back in. He's going to try and bend one here, Winchester. Well, Cornell would have saved that, I think, had it been on target. Big thump upfield from Montgomery. Williams. Good hold-up play from the goal scorer. James taking over. This is Shepherd. Winchester wants it played his way. Williams might go again. It's Williams! Didn't miss by much. James. Forest Green in charge here. A goal to the good and having the better of things in terms of possession and chances created. Northampton only beaten once in their last 5 on the road in League Two. Campbell, again good hold-up play from him. He's got it back here, Campbell. Oh, just taken off his toe. Chance for a second, maybe. Eventually Cornell able to sit on it. A bit of a disagreement thereafter between he and Shepherd. Taylor getting involved too. Kevin Johnson with a decision to make here as we head into first half stoppage time. I think it's going to be a card apiece. Well, that very early goal from Williams. Still the only one we've seen at the new lawn today. It's a lovely piece of control given away cheaply though. Here's Buchanan for Northampton. Can the captain help get his team back in the game? Played it up to Crooks. Give and go from him. Now he's got it back. It's excellent play from Crooks. Can he pick out a colleague? Maybe he'll go himself. Easy take for Montgomery. Tossed down the line by Facey. Better from Northampton. Crooks on the chase here. It's over the head of Rawson. It will be a corner. Worked it short. It's a decent ball whipped in as well. And that's a very good cross, which is headed in by Sam Foley. Northampton do have an equaliser. Well, Forest Green scored a minute into the first half. It's taken the Cobblers just 5 after the restart to restore parity, and it's a first goal in more than a year for Sam Foley. Terrific cross in, and Foley nodded it beyond Montgomery. Crooks having a good game in the heart of the Northampton midfield. Facey, the goal scorer. Williams on the turn. Worth a go. Here's Buchanan. Plenty of opportunity to get forward since half-time. Nice spin from Kevin Van Veen, and he's won a free kick. Going to take it himself, Van Veen. Decent effort from the Dutchman. Hooked back in by Ash Taylor. Forest Green struggling to get it cleared. Buchanan, and then the header flicked a long way wide. Archibald brought to ground, will be a free kick. Booking for Williams there. Is there going to be any further punishment from the free kick? Archibald dusts himself down to take it himself. And the header well held by Cornell. Van Veen dispossessed by Shepherd. Here's Archibald, looking to come in field. Oh, it's great play from Forest Green. Surely there's going to be a goal at the end of it. How on earth was there not? Crooks skewed off his head. Luckily for him, fell to a teammate, but Forest Green quickly back in possession. Options either way here. Oh, it came off the post, and then the follow-up well saved by Cornell. Well, two great chances for Forest Green to restore their lead. Crooks. Options for Northampton here. It's a good ball in as well. And it's just past the post. Really good chance that for the away team. A lovely piece of skill, just overran it, allowed Taylor to get it clear. And that's turned into a good pass. What can Van Veen do with it? Support arriving now, but he went for goal anyway and dragged it just wide. Wilson got his head to the cross. Here's Archibald. Is there going to be a late twist here? Deep into stoppage time now. Archibald. His pass was short. It's come back his way though. He's going to have a go! And he's surely won it. Theo Archibald in the 4th minute of stoppage time. His first goal since joining on loan from Brentford. And it is a big one for promotion-chasing Forest Green Rovers to surely turn 1 point into 3. Well, we're at the referee's discretion now. Got to go forward quickly from Cornell, but there's no more time. Forest Green Rovers score right at the start and right at the end of the game to pick up another victory in what is so far a fantastic season for them. There's something going on after the final whistle's blown between Shepherd and Foley. That doesn't really matter. The pertinent fact is that it's finished here. Forest Green Rovers 2, Northampton Town 1.